So much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So this is going to be your September reading. So let's get nosy. Let's see what's going on in your lives. Now, guys, this will be for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay? And keep in mind, guys, that the energies could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay? And guys, please be careful and just know that I would never, ever, ever contact you privately for any reason. Okay? So if anyone ever offers you a reading, like, hey, dear, I feel compelled to read for you, it is not me. They have pictures of me, my son, my family. Like, it's really disgusting. But I will never, ever reach out to you for a reading. Okay, guys? And the deck I'm about to use for my tarot lovers out there, the Luna Soul Tarot. Okay. All right. So, Leo, let's see what's up. What is going on in your lives? So, guys, I only do personal readings when I go live on Instagram or on YouTube. So all of that information is in the description below. If you guys ever want to get read by me, just make sure that you're following both and that your notifications are on, because I go live at random. I'm going live after this video, okay? Or maybe I'll do one more video. I feel compelled to do Virgo tonight. I think I'll do Virgo. All right, so past, present, and future. What is happening with the Lions? Okay. Okay. All right. Spirit said, here, toma. Okay. All right, Leos. The energy you guys have here is the World card in the reverse. So maybe something still needs to be closed out. Maybe there's something you're not over 100%. Okay. But we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Knight of Swords reverse. There's something really reckless that happened. You guys are very burdened by this. All right. Or someone around you is very burdened by this. Okay. You're still growing through it, but you're just like, what the fuck was that? Like, that made no sense. Like, I feel like you really felt the loss of something. Okay. So, let's start with your past, Leo. So, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Moon card reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. Okay. There's something that you guys just tried to make it work. You tried to get this thing off the ground, but, like, nothing took. All right. So you make this realization, or you just, you're just realizing, I have no choice but to close this chapter out. Like, this is something that does need to be left in the past. So why is this Page of Pentacles reversed? All right, this card flew to the ground. You have the Temperance card. And if anything, I don't think that it was you guys who was, like, the fucked up party in this. I think, like, you really just tried to be at peace, but, like, something just wasn't working. Or the fact that something didn't work, maybe your soul was happy about that. Maybe your soul didn't want you to be part of this. Our souls always know, even if our egos override the soul's decision, if that makes sense. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups. So you come out of something, but, like, because you're not moving forward with this anymore, you're much more at peace. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I just feel like you're at peace by removing yourself from something. Okay. The next card we have here is the Moon card reversed. Okay. Why is this Moon card reversed? the Chariot. You're able to take off without this thing, guys. For some of you, this could have had to do with travel or a form of transportation, like a car, boat, plane. King of Cups. Again, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Or again, that's you really, like your peace is just growing without this thing being in your life. King of Pentacles reversed. Either you're realizing someone wasn't genuinely invested in you. Maybe you're realizing you weren't genuinely invested in someone else. Or this could be something where you could have been overspending or finances could have been a little tough. Okay. But it's like, look, I don't want these problems anymore. I need to walk away regardless of how heartbroken I feel in this. Okay. It's time to close out this chapter. Why is the Six of Cups reversed? Your cards are flying today, Leo. Like something just, maybe for you guys it happened abruptly. You had to put this in the past because some secret came out, but deep down inside, you know what it was that came out. Like you felt it to some extent. Okay? That's why you knew something wasn't going to work. Okay? So now you're trying, it's like you're trying to recalibrate yourself in a sense. You're letting go of drama, of any burdens. It's like, no, I have to remove myself. Or some of you feel very alone. And it's like, this ain't it. I'm not happy here. Okay? You're still powerful in all this, but you're just not happy that it had to go down. Okay? Guys, cutting this out, you had to do it. In your present moment, look at these two cards here. Ace of Swords, Hierophant reversed. Whatever this was, it would have derailed you from the path that you're meant to be on, like who you're meant to be as a person. And look what happens for you. This is your center card. This is the most important card for you guys in this reading. Six of Wands. All right? So you embrace success. You capture success because you walked away. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Queen of Wands. You're powerful by cutting this thing out. Like it really just empowers who you are as a person, your body, your spirit, your soul. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, with all of this energy here. Some of you may have lost weight, not because you worked out or anything, but just because it was just so stressful. And now since your body's like releasing that, like, you know, weight and stress go hand in hand. I lose weight all the time when I'm just happy. The Fool card reversed. You know, if you would have kept moving forward with this, you would have kept hitting a lot of road blockages. Okay, you had to cut this out. It was a mistake. It was bad judgment. And with the Judgment card, this is the final card. So you know it's bad judgment. You don't go back to it. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, guys. Success. You feeling very good. All right, you really coming up. So why is the Six of Wands here? Two of Cups. Nice. For some of you that were leaving a relationship, because you left this, even if it was very hard, you guys are about to come across a soulmate. For a lot of you, this is gonna have to do with love. You find success in a relationship with a soulmate. Okay? And that only happened because of what you had to lose faith in. That past situation would have kept you from this new blessing, this newfound success. For if this isn't love for a lot of you, with the Two of Cups, this is a soul card. So it's something along your soul's path. So maybe you find your soul's purpose in work. Maybe you meet a friend that ends up being a soulmate of yours. Okay? Now, all soulmates are romantic, guys. Okay? But this is something that your soul, it was meant to find. Okay. Five of Swords. And there's still, okay, there's still some conflict that you feel. It doesn't go away overnight. You're in your head a lot. But Leo, I'm here to tell you there's no need to overthink. All right? This is going to work out. You dropping whatever this was the right thing to do. And even though it's so hard and you're still like coming to terms, something very strong comes in because you set that boundary, because you put your foot down. You needed to. And now Spirit is like, now see what I have behind the next door. You're going to be so happy you closed that one. You have a whole new life. You put death to a situation, but with death comes rebirth. Okay? All right. So looking forward into the future, guys, we have the Emperor, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands reversed. One of you just asked me if I eat breakfast. I eat 3 meals a day. Will it be at breakfast time? No, maybe like 12-1 sometimes. But yes, I eat breakfast. All right. I'm trying to lose weight, and skipping breakfast, guys, is like one of the biggest ways to gain weight. Your body needs to trust you. So if you're constantly eating little meals and stuff like that, your body's like, all right, let me shed this and not store it as fat because I'm constantly eating. I'm a certified personal trainer, guys. I just haven't worked out in like a year or 2 or 3. But yeah, the knowledge is still there. But anyways, let's get back to this. Okay. So the Emperor, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands reversed. Sorry if I show that to you guys already. With the Emperor, this could be Aries or Virgo energy. Okay. But it's also just boss energy. All right. So you guys get into a new beginning and you're focused. Like, I feel like people are going to be your boss. Like, what do we need to do next? And they're talking to you. All right. You guys are onto something. You're starting something that it just like, it makes you grow as a person. You just feel so needed and powerful and useful. Okay. Very useful. And it's like you don't feel all the burdens and drama that you had. Okay. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, why is this here next to the Emperor? The Lover's card. The World card in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this is very interesting because, like, Leo, you guys are such complex people. Like, people who don't know much about astrology, or they just follow, like, the stereotypical things of astrology. They'll be like, oh, no, Leos are harsh. They can't be hurt. Like, I've seen some Leos cry like babies. Like, it's, you guys definitely have the capacity to hurt. You know, people say, oh, they're the lions. Like, they're fierce. Like, nah, they have emotions. They have moments. When you guys get heartbroken, like, you really feel it. When you guys are disappointed, you really feel it. Like, sometimes people forget that. But what's interesting, Leo, is that you know you had to let something go. You had to. And you move forward to something that is so much better for you. Like, it just suits you. It's like getting out of sweats and a t-shirt and someone takes you to get an Italian fitted suit. Like, it's just a whole different ball. Like, you're going to feel different in that suit, right? Than you would in sweats and a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So, you're now sitting in this new Italian suit tailored to you. Okay. But you miss how comfortable the sweats and t-shirt was. You missed how you could at one point depend on that outfit. It's going to be there every day. It's my go-to. I get home, I take off my bra, I take off anything tight or restricting. And I put on my sweats and my shirt. And the whole world is telling you, but yo, you look good. You're attracting a lot of good attention. You're being more respected because you're carrying yourself in such a different way. And you're just like, yeah, I know. And I do feel good about this. But I still miss my sweats. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. So there's something here that it's like you're moving on to bigger and better. But part of you feels guilty. It's like you feel like you're cheating on the sweats and the t-shirt. Does that make sense? So for a lot of you, if this has to do with love, let's say you left somebody and you find someone new, maybe it's just like, damn, like, I'm really doing this. I'm really moving on. It's like Sam Smith dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. You got me out here dancing with a stranger. And there's going to be a part of you that it's like, you feel a bit of guilt, but why? Like, you guys had to leave something for a reason. Don't let it take anything more from you. Okay? And you're not over it. You're not like, you know, it's not like happiness overnight. Like, you're still grieving something. You're still feeling something. Okay? But there's something in front of you that's non-problematic, and it's going to really wake up so much passion within you. Okay? All right, so Ace of Wands. Why is this here for your future? Jaded, of course. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you guys are even willing to listen. But I'm here for y'all. All right? So, 10 of Swords reverse. What's beautiful about this, Leo, is that the worst is past you. Okay? The worst that could have happened has happened. You guys have endured the worst. For a lot of you, you could be in the ending stages of the worst. But, like, this is or was the hard part. Okay? But in the future, you're alleviated of, you know, any further future blows. Okay? Like, you did it. Death card. It's time for your rebirth. You're done with this chapter. You're done. Okay? A lot of you were in this for a long time. But it's time to let it go. Doesn't matter if you've been in this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It's time for new. Okay? The time in which you were in this thing isn't enough of an excuse to stay in it. Like, it's the thing you have to go, it's much more serious than the time you've invested. Like, it just has to go. Okay? Because you're done with the drama. You're done fighting. You're done explaining yourself to others. You're done feeling this inner turmoil. Okay? The Empress reversed. Okay, you let it go and now there's no drama in your life. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Leo, you were absolutely tapped out. Like, you really endured this, yes, as long as you could. But enough is enough. There's something very emotionally fulfilling, okay, that's coming in for you. Allow it. You made the right decision, right? Something was fucked up. There was some sort of injustice. You had to make this change, Leo. Okay? You had to. All right? So let's get some cards of advice from Spirit and see what guidance Spirit has in regards to all of this. And again, guys, remember, I would never, ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, even if you see all my photos there, it's not me, okay? And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there are links in the description below to donate. Thank you guys so much if you choose to support the channel. I think I'm going to do Virgo tomorrow, guys. I'll start with Virgo tomorrow. So I'm going to go live on Instagram after this. If anyone needs a reading, okay? Just follow the description in the pinned comment when I get there, okay? All right. So, Leo, what's up? What does Spirit want to say in regards to all of this? The Hermit card reversed. Okay. And I definitely will. I have half of the stuff getting here tomorrow. You guys are going to see this office because I'm going to keep recording day after day. But, like, I got stuff I bought for it. This whole thing is going to, like, change. It's going to be, like, some HGTV shit. Like, I'm really putting my all into this, guys. So, all donations, that's literally what it's going to. Like, this is going to be a badass, like, YouTube studio office. Like, real legit. So, thank you, guys. It's all because of you. We have the Four of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed. Okay? So you guys are in a place in your life where it's like you could be in the place where it's like you're not used to the skin that you're in, or you're not used to like your environment. Okay? And now you're much more stable, but it's like something really irked you, something really pissed you off. Okay? Eight of Swords in the reverse. You can see clearly now. Even things you didn't know, you know it now. So it's like you really have to cut someone out in order to find the stability again. For some of you, this could have to do with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I just feel like you're going cold turkey on something. Someone or something no longer has access to you. You're closing that chapter out. Okay. We have the High Priestess. You guys are awake and you're so in tune. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, with the High Priestess coming out, that means you're very, 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 very in tune. And the con about being very, very in tune is you see the bad stuff. You feel the bad stuff. You feel the truth. You see the truth. And sometimes the truth doesn't feel good. So instead of being like, oh, I wish I didn't know this, like I wish I could have just been naive to all of this, be grateful that you have that discernment. Okay? I'd rather be tapped in and heartbroken than to be happy in a lie. Be proud of the fact that you're able to tap in the way that you are, and that something woke you up to give you the ability to tap in like this. For a lot of you, you went through an awakening. A very serious awakening. And I know that it sucks, but guys, the only way to wake up is pain. If you're somebody that somehow got by in life without ever having a problem, you're going to be very asleep. All right? Because with every painful situation that we live through, that's what makes us wiser. That's what gives us discernment. Pain is the greatest teacher and the most necessary thing for you to wake up spiritually. You have to suffer. That's the only way to wake up. You guys woke up. If you weren't awake before this point, you're awake now. Okay? Leo, I love you guys so much. I'll be on Instagram in a few if some of you want to catch me, get your cards read live. Okay? But yeah, I'm going to take a little break and then I'll catch you guys. I love you guys so much. Good luck with this, Leo. Take care.